All right, welcome again, people. Welcome back. It has been a while since I've done a live stream, but we are back again. This is the Jamaica Premier League week 14. Is it week 14? Preview show, and also the third week for the Jamaica Football Championship. So hopefully, guys are doing all right. Looking to have a fairly light show. When I mean light, I mean not long, because we don't want to say here for the entire night. Well, definitely I can't say for the entire night. Definitely I can't say for the entire night. So buckle up on yourself, take out on the predictions, because I don't know, so I go jump straight into it. Now go waste of time. Fresh God, big up yourself every time, all the time. Massive break. Nandez, yeah, racing game of tomorrow, Nandez. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's the game I'm gonna do tomorrow. But I don't know, so I do a preview for both Premier League and also Football Championship. Don't know, say what try to coverage for all. Not every, but to try our best to see if we can cover all aspects. We're gonna look into the Jamaica Football Championship because a lot of persons are asking questions about it. So I'm going to give a little bit more insight on it. Because people are saying, what is this? The first time I hear about this. I say, where this come from? All of a sudden, out of nowhere. So the Jamaica Football Championship is actually Tier 2. You guys remember I was covering the Tier 2 last year. Yeah. So the Football Championship is practically the Tier 2. And it's very, very interesting because this is a competition where I think the JFF I don't think the JFF really push it as hard as they should. They're not really push it as hard as I think they should, but definitely it has some level of importance to it because this is the level that you need to be if you want to reach the Premier League. If you want to get to the Premier League, you have to go through this phase. You must pass through this phase if you want to go to the Premier League. So in many aspects, I do believe that this level of football is quite important. Now, where coverage is concerned, not much coverage is on it. Not a lot of coverage is on it, and I would definitely understand why not a lot of coverage is on it, because maybe the name sound a bit too new. Maybe that's one of the first thing. The name sound a little bit too new. So I think I'm gonna blame a little bit on the name. But also, I think that I don't think a lot of emphasis has been placed on this competition in particular. So that's a little bit in what my intent is to do, just to put just as much emphasis as I can on it. For the past 2 seasons of the Tier 2, it got some limelight in some sense. Got a bit of limelight in some sense. A few teams where you see a lot of youngsters coming through, the Brownstone, the Chapelton Maroons, coming through the ranks, and those teams would have seen those teams. I do think they get a lot of followers because of the age bracket of the players. So my intent is to shed some more light on this competition in particular. So that is what I want to do. Nevertheless, we're gonna get straight on to the meat of the matter, which is the league. I think we're gonna touch on the Premier. No, I'll touch on the Premier League. Touch on the Premier League first. No, we'll touch on the Football Championship first. So let me get that up as fast as possible. What I'm gonna bring up is the Football Championship table. I bring up the table so you guys can see the teams. I'm gonna do that. I bring up the table so you guys can see the teams. I don't think a lot of you guys really know the structure or how it's set up, and so that is my intent. Just bring up the table so you guys can see what the table look like. That's not it. I search for it now, people. Sorry about that. I search for it now. Good. Just found the table. Good. Alright, so we're going to bring it up here now, people. So this is the table. This is what the table looks like, people. Let's minimize it a little bit. Alright, so this is what the Jamaica Football Championship table look like, people. This is what the table looks like. Make it bigger. Yeah, so this is what the table looks like. First of all, so going into the game week 3, as you can see, Racing United is at the top of the table. Just 2 games played so far. So I don't expect to see a lot of excitement. Anthony MG, big up yourself. Then get True Juice and Racing. Vivian, my side brown son, no look cheap, but big up yourself again, Vivian, all the time. So Racing United is at the top on 6 points. Also with True Juice on 6 points. So these 2 teams. Alright, so before we do that, I'm going to run through the teams them. So we have Racing United, we have True Juice, we have Baptist Alliance, we have Chapelton Maroons, St. Bess United, Reno, Portlanders FC, Hopewell, Brownstown, Falkland, Petersfield, Ned Forest, Grays Inn Soccer Club, and Falmouth United. So the 2 new teams coming up this year is Grays Inn and Petersfield. No, 3. It's actually 3. Grays Inn, Petersfield, and St. Bess United. So those are the 3 new teams. Those are the 3 new teams popping up this season for in the second tier football of Jamaica. So those 3 teams will be looking, as you can see, St. Bess out of them all would have started off the best. Played the 2 games, would have won one of them and lose 1. So that's relatively good. It's a good start. Big up yourself, Shav. Big up yourself. So it's a good start for St. Bess. Let's see if they can maintain that. Now the season campaigners for this now. So the red line that you see, people, those 2 teams, the red line that you see, those teams are in the relegation battle. That's a relegation battle. So those 2 teams are going to get relegated. So when the season ends, those 2 teams will get relegated. So don't watch your table so early, people. Don't watch your table so early, because anything can happen throughout the midst of the season. Now, the 4 teams that you see up on top, in black, Racing, True Juice, Baptist Alliance. So it's going to interchange right throughout the course of the season. Now, those 4 teams, when the season is finished, if you had the opportunity to finish in those 4 spots, you would go on to the playoffs. The playoffs would include, I think, is it 6 teams? The playoffs would include semi-finals and a final. I don't think they're going to do the quarterfinals. I'm not sure if they're going to do the quarterfinals. So the playoffs would include a semi-finals and a finals. The semi-finals would be between those 4 teams. First would play third, second would play, no, I think first play fourth, second play third. I believe that's how it would structure. And whosoever, the 2 teams that would have gone to the final of the championship, those 2 teams would be the teams who would advance to the Premier League. So once you make it to the finals of the championship, you're straight on to the Premier League. Now last season, 2 teams, I think those 2 teams fall short in True Juice and Racing. I strongly believe that those particular 2 teams fall very, very short last season. Nevertheless, Lime Hall is there. Lime Hall made the progress last season, and Treasure Beach, in which both of those 2 teams at this present moment technically are struggling. They're technically struggling at this present moment. So that is something that we have to look into. Well, what's causing them to struggle like that? That's definitely something to look into. But as it stands, both of those two teams are struggling. Maybe you could look at it and say, boy, they're never necessarily ready for the big stage. Maybe you could look at it that way. But nonetheless, if you're not ready for the big stage, boy, dog name a supper. As you can see right now, then supper get nyam. As you can see right at this present moment, them supper are getting nyam. So let's get into let's get into the details that we want to get into. So as you can see, that's how the season starts off for all these teams. We're gonna look at now the next matchup. Let's see if we can find the next matchup. The featured game for tomorrow would be, as you can see here, it's going to be Racing versus St. Best. That's in Prison Oval. The game starts at 3 p.m. Hopefully it's on time. But the stream starts at 2:30 p.m. You know, to get them warm up and such. Yeah. Then now, and that's the featured game for game week 3. Then now we have the fixtures. We're gonna have a look at the fixtures. For this game week, we have Hopewell FC versus Reno. That's going to play at Orchard Sports Complex. We have Portlanders FC versus Falmouth. Then that's going to be played at Lynch Park. We have Brownstone FC versus Chabotan Maroon. That game will be played at Jacksal. That certainly is going to be a good game. Then we have Grays Inn versus Falkland. And Grays Inn is the team from St. Mary. That game we're going to play at St. Mary's Sports Complex. We have Petersfield versus Medforest. Newcomers Petersfield versus Medforest. Medforest also fell short last year. Medforest is a team from the Kasafa region. Looking next season, it's going to be interesting. We're going to see if the likes of the JDF is going to make it to this level next season. So that one's going to be quite interesting as well. And then we have True Juice at True Juice Sports Complex versus Baptist Alliance. And then finally the featured match, Racing United versus St. Best United. Interesting people, interesting to see. Very, very interesting. As I said, that's a featured game. We're going to see what that one produced for us. It's an interesting. I don't know, people. This is the level of football that I really like to discuss. It's something that I really like. I'm very, very much interested to see how the games progress and see how this season in particular progress for the players. Now, as mentioned, not a light has been shed. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Not a lot of light has been shed on these leagues, so don't know, sir. I'm doing the due diligence to see if I can get more interest on this. So people, please do help us by hitting that like button. We really appreciate it. Well, just gone a few minutes. I don't think we're not going to spend too long on this stream. We're going to spend maybe in the region of 20-30 minutes. And we're going to run through all the results and stuff. Next up we're going to have is none other than the Jamaica Premier League. We're going to have the Jamaica Premier League, people. This now is another interesting one. Let me see if we can just move this out of the way. Good. Jamaica Premier League. This is a big game week, I think. Me like the game week especially now because me know if you factor some big guns I go get knocked. So me like the game week, yeah. Some big gun I go get knocked. Me don't know who, but me know say some big gun I go get knocked. Me don't know if a Mount Pleasant I get a box in my face. Kid Cash, big up yourself. Dan Guanas, blessed MG. Do you find information for the tier 2? Alright, so most of the information is what that I would have got. Like the matches and those things. But if you want information, if you want to keep up to date, you can just follow our Instagram page. Our Instagram page is gonna provide you with final match day scores. The league table, the current league table, you're gonna get that, and and also our YouTube channel. We stream featured games per week. Tomorrow's featured game will be the Racing United versus St. Best. So you can follow our IG page to get consistent update on all of these matters. So stay tuned to that one, people. Really, really important that you do so. Alright, next up we have, so Anthony MG said True Juice will win 4-0. Most of the teams are going to struggle on the Yorton field. A Yorton True Juice are playing in practice match? I never know that. I think I don't have, well, that good then, man. That's actually better for me. That's actually better for me. That's really, really better for me still. You never know that True Juice. I think about what I'm play the game the same way. You never know your turn. You never know your turn, Anthony. You never know your turn at all. So let's jump onto the Premier League now, people. Let's have a look at it now. So we have Mount Pleasant going up against Treasure Beach. I think this is going to be a double header up at Mount Pleasant, I believe. It should be a double header at Mount Pleasant. Let me just make this. Let's open this up. I think it's going to be a double header at Mount Pleasant. Alright, so Limal, so start off with the first one. Kevin Al said, oh, how about you in trouble? Alright, so let's have a look at the league table. Let's have a look at the league table. Now, many persons might think, so you can see the Premier League standing. Let's have a look at the Premier League standing. Alright, so how about you since the start of the season, they kind of linger in the lower portion of the table. Look up, if you can look over to right, you look over on the screen, you'll see it. Now, a lot of persons might say, boy, how about you totally fine? I don't know if this too small phone, you know, people. I don't know if it's too small phone. I know people are going to say, boy, how about you kind of good, man. I don't know if people are going to say that. Say, how about you good? But I don't really believe so. You see this thing named football? It's very, very unpredictable. I want to say True Juice field working now and now, so Zimmy, so say River mash it up. Oh, so far the River they come. Alright, so the reason I say Harbour is, I think Harbour is in a bit of trouble is, so after 14 games played by all teams, Harbour sits in 11th position. Harbour sits in 11th position. Now, this season so far, one of the slowest start I've seen from Harbour in many, many years. Nonetheless, they have a good coach and they have good players, and they are recruit. Them still a recruit. But so when a team not playing well, that tend to become an issue. And so when you lose so much game, it no longer is about quality of players. It's more about psychology. And at this present moment, if you can look on the run of forms, in the last 5 game Harbour play, I think they have only recorded, I think they have only recorded roughly 2 wins, 1 draw, and they lost also 2. But after 14 games played, Harbour sits on 15 points. After 14 games played, Harbour sits on 15 points. Now, only one, I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1. 3 teams have conceded more goals than Harbourview so far this season. In 14 games, Harbourview conceded 21 goals. In 14 games, Harbourview conceded 21 goals. That's not a good look for Harbourview. For the likes of the Stars of the East, that is not a good look. Dan Gwan said, it's shocking that they let Brentford go. Alright, so Brentford was not necessarily an Harbourview player. He was on loan from Waterhouse. Now, being on loan at the start of the season, Brentford really started off the season quite good. He was really kept them afloat. He was owned by Waterhouse. An offer coming from Mount Pleasant for Brentford to Waterhouse. And guess what? Done deal. Harbourview, Waterhouse took up the offer. Waterhouse don't necessarily owe Harbourview any obligation. They already tried to assist Harbourview by sending Brentford there. No, Bradford there. Now the problem is, Mount Pleasant now stuck on a lot of strikers. That's the problem. So Harbourview 15 points after 14 games. Practically averaging a point per game. That not look good. No. Here are the worry now. Why may I say? Now it seems how things look right now. No. It seems like Treasure Beach and Lime Mall in a dire situation. But as I say still, you don't know what can happen through the season. Especially like how the transfer window open up here now. Montego Bay improve. Montego Bay bringing a lot of players. I mean, let me just read out some of the names of the players that Montego Bay bringing people. Just jump over it. Listen to these players that Moby bringing. And right away they hit the ground running. Daniel Hospitals. I'm not sure about him. I don't know much about him. I don't know much about him. I'm being honest. I think he's from Trinidad though. Coney Allen, former Mobile player. Daniel Reed. Jordan Fletcher. Owen Garden. So it's that these are the players that are coming. Fresh God said most likely Mount Pleasant are gonna release some players. Maybe. No, the thing about it is that no. I don't think Harbourview can get none of Mount Pleasant players them. I'm not sure if Harbourview can get none of Mount Pleasant players them. So if Mount Pleasant release some of them players them now, this is a perfect opportunity for the likes of Lime Hall, Treasure Beach, and Moline. So grab some of them because Mount Pleasant stuck on pile. So this is a perfect opportunity for those teams in the relegation side of things. For punch on that and grab some of them players there. No. And Fresh God said Chung to Mount Pleasant. No, Chung there Mount Pleasant. Of course, the Chung at Fresh God. Of course, the Chung is at Mount Pleasant. Oh, to Harbourview? No. Chung not got Harbourview. He not got Harbourview, Fresh God. I think Lima probably will get some Mount Pleasant. But here are the problem now. I think maybe upon a loan. But the problem is this now. Will Lima be able to facilitate the fees? What Lima, I don't know if they facilitate the wages of the players them, because you don't know some Mount Pleasant players them they're on a big budget. And if they're not careful, what can happen is that Lima can take the players them, but they have to hope so the players them really perform and push them out of relegation. Because if you take the players them with them the wages there, automatically that will go set you back with those wages. If you don't see any success or remain in the league. But if you take the gamble and say, you know what, I'll go to boom and take the gamble. Bring in the players them and the players them keep them in the league, I would say that is money well spent. So that says a lot. But I think Limal and Treasure Beach should definitely consider it. Fresh God said Chevron Stewart at Treasure Beach. No, oh, interesting. Scarrow. Dan Guangan said it depends on the deal. Sometimes the parent club can pay a portion of the salary. Yeah, that's true, you know. But the problem, but Moon Players and Ball, them salary big, you know, man. Them salary big, but if them can manage to pay a portion of the salary, that's a plus. That's definitely a plus. And then work out a little thing like that. But since them done their Mount Pleasant and Limal is just right around the corner, why not just stay at Limal and help the brother club, our sister club, our sibling club to make the progress? Because even though it's a derby, they're rival, not a rival still, but I don't sense a rivalry from the two teams. I do believe that they can work out something. Limal have got bite the lip and them pride and say, you know what, grab on a couple of the players them. Because there's a lot of players who not play at this present moment. Enough players not playing. Quite a lot of players not playing. So I'm going to do something about that. Anyways, so let me take out my pen. Let me go for my pen. Sorry about that, people. Let me take out my pen. We're going to go to the predictions, I know, people. As we don't tell, so we don't want to see too long for this thing, yeah? So I'll go to the predictions, I know. Alright, let's get to the first game. First game we have is Limal versus Portmore United. Yeah, I don't know my prediction. I go for this already. Don't know my prediction. I go for this. Some people take out on a pen and paper. We go jump on the prediction. No, the interesting one is that now Cavaliers at the top of the table. Strong possibility. Cavaliers go on a good piece of run, you know. Since Busy come back, King come back, they go on a good piece of run. Cavaliers and Portmore have the best defensive structure. Fresh guys at 4-0 Portmore. Blows and skirts, sir. A Limal game I play in a Fresh God. I don't think so much. I said probably 2-0 Portmore. Fresh God, 5-0. No, Fresh God. Up a Jackson game I play, man. Ramona, big up yourself. 3-0. I got said 2-0. Yeah, Fresh God. I think in gone in the Irish. I think Irish League. Yeah, man, Shanil Thomas. I think a trials in gone, pan. Man said 5-0, yo. I said 2-0. Up a Jackson to play, man. And maybe 2-1. No, I said 2-1. I said 2-1. I don't think the one there go so easy. I think that's the first game. Mount Pleasant, Treasure Beach. Oh, Scotland. Scotland? One of them league there. One of them league there. I'm not sure. Ramona said me feel better. No, man. The thing about it, Ramona, is that you see, when you go, it doesn't matter how poor teams are playing now. So when you go feed them yard, you're at their disposal. You are at their disposal. So I have to give them that bit of respect them. Fresh guy said, yeah man, Charles, but them not present to this game. That's why I said that. I can't tell you. A Cavaliers match I got hot, you know. I want Tivoli conk them that they head, see? Want Tivoli conk them coming. You know what about that, so? Moodman and Treasure Beach conk Mount Pleasant. Moodman Treasure Beach conk one little man conk in the head top. Just away from one, smash and grab, not the head top. And put more win. We jump back on top. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. That's what we hope for. Mount Pleasant Treasure Beach. Not say Mount Pleasant 3-1. I think I have to go with the farm match. I have to go with the champions, man. Can't go no else with this one. Mount Pleasant, me I go for the one. MG just want to put more if we go to the top. Of course, them know put. That's how. Wait. Yeah, you know, so tomorrow, I wish Man City lose, Liverpool lose, Chelsea lose, Manchester United lose, Tottenham lose. I one team me want to win tomorrow, and Arsenal. And my team look out for, no? And my team look out for. You know, say them not gonna lose, no. I would want them to lose. I have to look out for my team. I say things set. Anyways, me I say Mount Pleasant I win 3-1. But that's how my head I say. That's how the logical part of me I say. But my heart I say 1-0 Treasure Beach. One conk. That's how my heart I say. Conk na the head top. Hey, me say then get to. Hey, me say then get then come over Friday night and then get to him, man. Me say boy, penalty there on the last dying moment of the game, man. Hurt me to my heart. Hurt me to my heart, but I say go. Dan Gargan said, yo, Mount Pleasant keeper thief. Him should have get 2 red cards for that handball. Boy, yeah, he said, boy, I don't know. Yo, we should have kill off the game too, for real. We should have done the game. Yeah, I better lab would have do more justice. I better lab on that. But keep up, boy, he couldn't better on that still. I keep a box. Even if you go high up in a year, keep a box out a year. Yeah, if you go 2-0 up, I don't think Mount Pleasant can come back from that. If we go 2-0 up, I doubt Mount Pleasant can come back from that. They don't like play winner. They don't like play winner because they know it's a problem. Then you have to come work. Anyways, we can move from that. Next match you have is Harbour versus Veer United. No, Veer upon two back-to-back losses, you know. Let me see how one will beat them. Dunbowling beat them 2-1. Lions beat them 2-0. Back-to-back defeat that Veer upon. Let me see now Harbour. Our Cavaliers beat them last game. Then defeat Dunbowling 2-0. And then beat Treasure Beach 2-0. Harbour so inconsistent, you know, man. Harbour very inconsistent this season, you know. I'm going to say 1-1. That look like a Fresh God said 0-0. That look like a fairly. I think that I want to scroll and I think likely if it happen. 1-1. Because Veer don't really concede so much goal like Harbour still, you know. They might concede a lot of goal, but not the amount like Harbour. Fresh God said, oh, me just see that, man. Treasure Beach now scoring in 6 or 7 games. Yo, really? That not look good. 1-0 Humble Lion, 2-0 Harbour 2-0 Arnett Garden, 2-0 Veer, 1-0 Cavaliers. Yo! That tough, you know? That tough. Jeez. They operate like Arsenal. Can't score. Can't score. Can't score to backside. Them have to do something. Them have to fix that. Need to fix that. Anyways, me also want one. Next match we have is Humble Lion versus Dumby Holding. Here we go on now this game. No Lenny. No Lenny. So Dumby Holding 13 goals scored, 16 conceded. Now 14 games them actually have scored less than a goal per game. PC battery running slow. I'm gonna fix this. I have to fix this. Jaja, sir? I like it like half. Oh. I mash up everything. Everything I mash up. Everything come across me, I mash it up. Anyways. No, Lenny. Humble Lion 14 goals scored, conceded 21. Jeez. Humble Lion need a bounce. Well, then get a bounce back still because they beat Treasure Beach 1-0. Lose to Cavaliers 2-1. Lose to Portmore United 4-1. I want to go on for Humble Lion. Fresh God, what go on for your side? Fresh God, what go on for your side? Tell you now. 10 position. Some young minds you know have around the team, you know. Well, for young fresh coaches, you know. Well, for young mind they run the team, you know. So I expect a lot more than what we are see. Dan Gargan said 2-1 Dumbo Wallet. Fresh God said 1-0 Lion. Rebuilding. So now bringing some younger youths and now. Also only lose the big teams then since the new coach come in. So we expect, but you think I get the one, yeah? Fresh God, me think the one I draw again, you know. Me think the one I go draw again, you know. Think the one I go draw again. I feel like the one I got draw, Fresh God. I got said Nilal. Humble Lion hard to beat don't sitting there now. I got said Nilal. I go for Nilal for the one now. I think Nilal is good. My heart I say 1-0, but me head I say Nilal. Yeah, me feel like a Nilal, Fresh God. Me feel like I want Nilal. Big up yourself, Shane. Just passing through. Hopefully I do good, my brother. Hopefully you and family enjoy New Year. Back to work and them something there. Me go say Nilal, man. Yeah, Fresh God, me didn't tell you me I come big box up your face, man. Fresh God, me did tell you say me come down there, come box up your face, take away 3 points, and come back up and further go over Pomo, come relax. And go sovereign gonna have some food and relax yourself. Me tell you no. Me did tell you no. What go down there, box up on the face, Effortville, box up on the face, take all the 3 points. Lock Effortville, lock up on the inside of in Effortville, lock up everybody will come watch the game, lock up the player them. And come up Portmore, come go sovereign, gonna have some food and relax yourself. Blessings all the time, Shane. Every time, all the time. Happy New Year to you, man. Fresh God, the EMG, if you look at the team, it's really a lot of experienced youth with a few veterans. I think, you know, so Fresh God, historically, Humberland is known for having a lot of senior players in the team. And for some reason, me feel like say the new coaches them are down there right now, Vassell, Peart, and Meran. Think Humberland next year or so I gonna have a new look. A year or two is a new look we're gonna see from Humberland. A lot of young youths. Similar to us with Portmore right now. Well, Portmore has have youth still. Feel like that direction. Because Humberland haven't reaping the success in the years now, no, so feel like that direction I'm go. And a lot of changes most match days since the coach. Yeah, that's something I not see one consistent starting lineup yet for Humberland. Yeah, that's true. I not see one consistent starting lineup as yet. So mega say nil all. Next matchup we have is TG versus Cavaliers. Mr. Speak can talk all in one. Mr. Speak can do all the way you want to do. But me can tell us say if him head I get bust up so a big son I go reach in head so on Sunday. Me can tell him that Tivoli, especially like no King, no Chanel, Tivoli I go conk him. Look how Tivoli I go conk him. Part of this is more likely what me want, you know. Because we don't want him to sit on the top of the table. Look at him, Acha. The last 5 games, you know. Last 5 games, the Cavaliers, you know. 1-0 Dumbo Holding. 3-0 Mullines. 3-0 Arnett. 2-1 Humberlands. 1-0 Harbour View. So in the last 5 games, the man concede 1 goal and score 1, 4, 7, 9, 10. In the last 5 games, the man then scored 10 goals and concede 1. No, sir, me can't have them win this one. Yeah. This a prediction, yeah, is more of. Yeah, shit, busy is back at Cavaliers. This a prediction, I got is more of a sentimental thing that me head. Because I don't want Cavaliers with them. I don't want them win now. More Tivoli cuff them in the head, man. More Tivoli slow them down. More Tivoli slow them right down. Because if them lose tomorrow and me win, me jump in front of them. One place and I go win still. So me jump back a second. Can't linger in a third. Me don't want to linger in a third. Okay, Fresh God. Fresh God, a 2-2 draw. Tivoli drop off. No, really, no. No, really, no. Me look on them. What Tivoli there? Them lose one. The one them lose versus Mobile. I think that's the one at Tivoli, and them draw to Cavaliers. So other than that, them defeated Harbour View 3-0, Limal 3-1, and Waterhouse 1-0. So technically they not drop off. MG need to do a deep dive into my team, you know. You know me I go down there go do. Me I say me find time. Me I say me find time. Me I say me find time and probably go down there and just do a little coverage of the team. And Fresh guys say them goals decline. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why them bringing clear now. I think that's one of the reasons why them bringing clear. Me never know say from one of a loan. Is it loan clear gone pan or a permanent transfer? Cause I'm surprised Speed Lego clear now. that one that surprised me. Me know Speed and man on really Lego youth players, you know. If I know loan, you know, the man the once you see youth players, you know, chiching anyway, your cash register open up chiching. Once the man say youth players or bad youth players, cash register just open up chiching. Like Mr. Krabs. So the one that kind of interesting if you see. Also, we're not getting no coverage. Think me, you know, Humble and Dumbo Olin. Sunday too far. I'll do a good game. It's too far, man. Too far. Oh, permanent chance. Maybe something in contract. Maybe them put in a contract saying he available, he's able to play against any team. Well, me don't know. Me don't know if them do that. Me surprised. Me really surprised. I know say Speed really Lego young ball, I know, especially a 19-year-old. I really find that rare, very rare. Surprised in Lego letting go. Maybe the player in decision as well. So maybe that's one of the cases. All right, so me gonna say Tivoli 2, Cavaliers 2. Think again, me think more draw. Me feel like the more draw. Yeah, me I think about that. Me I think about something like that, Fresh God. Maybe a team feature. Me I think about something like that. Oh. Same young? 18. So Mr. Clear can play U20 then, man. Clear can play U20. Alright, so next 2-2 me saying to people. Me not think it's a draw. Me I look up for this one here, man. We know Cavaliers likely to win still, but I'm still not going to win. This is more set. Me I put the asterisk beside that because the one have more sentiment more than sitting there. Alright, so next up we have the match day Monday Night Football. We have Arnett Garden versus Malines. Malines have played some ball since Jeremy and gone over there, you know. They have played some ball. They have played better. They have played significantly better. But Arnett Garden now. Yeah. They never played too well against Dumbo and still no Arnett Garden, you know. They never played good against Cavaliers, and Cavaliers beat them. I think they played good against Treasure Beach, but they never really played good against Dumbo, if I'm being honest. They get some chance still, they get a few chances, but really and truly, if Dumbo did not finish, game done from first half. Just think about it. Say Arnett Asher, the goalkeeper, get man of the match. So you must know. So you must know the amount of work we have to put in that the game there. The amount of work we have to put in that the game there. Crazy, man. Crazy. They say they need 2 right wingers. You know me gonna say draw as well. I think a lot of draws are going to drop this weekend. I think a lot of draws are going to occur this weekend. Jaja, sorry. Yo! Delete that. Anyways, me going to say 1-1. Me say 1-1 for the one day. Next match we have is Montego Bay versus Waterhouse. And Mobile at Mobile, it's a hard team to beat, you know. Mobile hard to beat, you know. So another team who kind of inconsistent. Fresh God said Malines 1-0. Interesting. Interesting, no Fresh God, very interesting. So one team who inconsistent, Waterhouse, very inconsistent. Alright, so me cool up on the 2 team, the metrics. Waterhouse conceding 15 goals, scoring 20. Montego Bay scoring 20, conceding 22. In the last 5 games, Waterhouse win 2, lose 2, draw 1. In the last 5 games, Montego Bay lose 2, draw 1, win 2. Now, where form is concerned, Mobay now on better form than Waterhouse. Last 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw. Last 3 games that have Mobay, last 3 games Waterhouse, 1 win and 1 draw, 1 win, 1 loss. And the last is the last game where them lose to Tivoli. And Mobay recently beat Tivoli. So Mobay up on a good run. And with the inclusion, with the firepower Mobay have, yo, all Mobay need to do now fix up the defense, you know. Because the firepower Mobay have, hey, Fresh God said all that firepower and them new look defensive line, they now consider, especially with fans behind them. Yeah. You know me I go say Mobay, I said Waterhouse I go score. I think Brian I go score same way. I think Perry I go score. I go say Mobay 2-1. Same thing. Let me tell you, I saw we did have fire. I support more than a fire. And we go down to Mobay. Kufu now we at top 3-2, a 3-2 or 4-3. I want big score line though. I know a +3 goal scoring in the game there. Man, then Conk when I wait up in the last minute, you see? Man, then Conk when I wait up in the last couple of minutes, you see, man? and dash and box of food off my table. Why them not easy at all? So that's how it is for the Premier League. Featured match. Which match me I go? Which match me I go Sunday? I don't know if me I go to watch Sunday. I don't know if me I go to watch this Sunday. I don't know if me I go to watch this Sunday. I don't know at all if me I go to watch this Sunday. One thing I can tell us is, so my team, Limal, I work for Limal and Treasure Beach still now, because, well, look right now, I really wonder if them are going to go back down. Really, I wonder if them are going to go back down, because, as it stand, I say look. So, I wonder if them are going to go back down. I'm kind of worried for them still. Kind of worried for them. Fresh got the feature matter Jacksal and Mobay. Yeah, it looks up. Treasure Beach do, funny enough, they know Fresh got Treasure Beach do a lot of investment, because since them come up, you know, it means a whole of sponsorship on board with Treasure Beach. Oh, me I hope the thing is, you know, if them go back down now, me I want them all lose them sponsorship there. That's one is interesting. Them put a lot of things in place where administration and then kind of something that's concerned. But me really I wonder. Really I wonder. Anyways, close off and now people I don't know, so I never intend to stay long on the program. Look out tomorrow, people, for the something game, the Jamaica Championship game. That will kick off at 2:30. That's Racing United versus St. Bess. Very interesting game. Hopefully you guys look out for that one. Anyways, I'll close off and now we have almost hit an hour mark and we done 7 at it. Fresh got a yeah no, but Mullines on the up, so them I go pull down and them I go up. You know, I feel like Mullines I go past Harbour View. Early in the season, me think Treasure Beach that done a lot, so me think Treasure Beach could have pull through. But me kinda wonder now if them really go make it. Me kinda wonder now. So that interesting. That really interesting. Anyways, everybody in the comment section, big up on yourself. Thank you very much, people, for watching. See you guys Tuesday for the review. I'm going to do both Jamaica Football Championship and Jamaica Premier League review and preview. So they can pass, but they're not passing. Make us see a fresh card. Big up on yourself, people in the comment section. Massive respect. See you guys Tuesday again for the review of the Jamaica Football Championship and Jamaica Premier League. I'll see you guys again. Big up every time. MG Sports TV. We're out. Boom.